Black family, we are not our sole reason for this dysfunction in the Black community. This has the white supremacy hand all on it, and has always. They blew up Tulsa, Oklahoma. They already took you from your land, segregated you, choked out the wealth in our communities. And then when they integrated with us, that was a great way of starving our communities, making sure that we don't have anything at all, making sure that we do all the work for them to continue generational wealth, and for us to believe that the only reason why we don't have it is because we just need to work hard enough. We just need to go to this school. We just need to be over here. You done that already, and you're still at the bottom of the food chain. So this dysfunction goes hand in hand with this parentism in the Black community, because it's an illusion. You know what I'm saying? It's a as white supremacy, I'm gonna throw the rock, and then I'm gonna hide my hand, and then we don't know what's going on. We think that we are the authors of this dysfunction. We think that we're the authors of no Black fathers in the household, single mother households, gang banging and drug dealing, and we think we're the sole authors of this behavior. So much so that you have Black people that say, "Oh, I can't wait to get away from the hood. I can't wait to get out of the hood. I can't wait to move to this neighborhood." And I understand, but why this mentality of you can't wait to get from something instead of saying, you know what, when I get enough, I'm going to build this up. Dysfunction. We can't stand our mothers. Look at this high rise of interracial. This is solely working off of dysfunction. Oh, I didn't like my Black mom. She said this, she did that. So now I'm just going to. It's hate. Dysfunction is self-hate. Dysfunction is lack of father figures. Dysfunction is single parent households. Dysfunction is lack of education. Dysfunction is lack of loyalty towards your own people, to your own community. Dysfunction got us believing that being back in the household with our oppressors is love. Dysfunction, Black family, has us back in the house with our oppressors, trying to manipulate the minds of real Black people that this is love. You can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to get out of my mom's house. I can't wait to get out of my mom's house. I can't wait to have my own place. You have this anxiousness to get your own place, but you don't have anxiousness to have ownership of your own communities. How you gonna leave your biological parents to get back in the household with your slave owner parents? How you gonna leave your biological parents to get back in the household with your slave owner parents? Does that make any sense, Black family? You're in the household. We have purposely placed ourselves back in the household with our oppressors, with our ancestors' oppressors, and then you trying to convince real Black folk that that's love. Dysfunction. Dysfunction goes hand in hand with this parentism. You are being purposely and directly parented. So number one is economics. Parentism, this breakdown Number one is economics. How do white people parent you? They parent you by controlling the resources, by blowing up your resources, by dismantling your resources. That way you come to them. That way they can complain too. Ain't that just like parents? They the ones who humped and pumped to create you, and then they'll complain when you need something. They're the ones who humped and pumped to create you, and then complain when you need something. You need books. You don't have the money to get it. They have everything. You need a ride. They won't teach you how to drive. Their nerves is bad. You need food. You don't have a job. What does that sound like? Don't that sound like white supremacy? They will take all of the resources and then be mad at you when you say you need your reparations. They'll be mad at you when you need a job. They'll be mad at you when you need to pay your rent. They'll be mad at you when you need to feed your children. They'll sit up there and say, why black people on welfare? A lot of black people is on welfare, which is indeed wrong. 46% of white people are on welfare, but they don't complain at them. And they ain't mad about you being on no welfare. That's good for white supremacy. Black folks being on welfare, that's good for white supremacy, because guess what? No competition. And this is why we need to break down this parentism. Number one, economics. They control the economics, they can control you. Number two, dysfunction. If they get you to believe that your problems is your fault, then it relinquish responsibility and they will never be held accountable. Number three, reverse loyalty. Number three, black family, of parentism is reverse loyalty. White supremacy will make you hate your people so much, and they will have you thinking you and your people is the problem, that you will go and work for them, you will fight for them, you will speak up for them, you will take up for them. This is why I could be like, all white people are racist. You will have multiple coons, never even liked anything, don't subscribe, but multiple coons. Oh, don't say that. I got 3 good white friends, my neighbor, and it's like, okay, all white people are racist because all white people understand to keep white supremacy in position of power. So it doesn't matter what you say or what you do. They'll never completely accept you. And when they make political plans, they don't involve coons. In fact, that's when they fire you, because they don't want you up to what they're doing. Yeah, your friend, your white friend that you love so much will fire you. Reverse loyalty, it goes well with parentism, because they will make you believe that they could give you every single thing. They could give you the job, they can employ you, they can be over here. All the time is they're watching you sell your people out to be loyal and committed to them. They'll never trust you. You know why? Because white people go from a strict code, and their strict code is that they are number one, and that they operate off of loyalty, violence, and commitment and power to each other. And so they will use this reverse loyalty to parent you, to make you feel they'll be nice to you. Why would they be mean to you when they need you to keep this white supremacy in position of power? Yeah, coons help it too. Coons help this system be systemically against you. Parentism. You have to understand it, black family. The way we're going to be able to rebuild the black community, We got to start being politically mature. We got to start being economically mature. We have to start being financially and emotionally mature. We are too over sensibilized. Because guess what? When you operate out of so much sentiment, what'll happen is your enemies will come in like a flood against you and say, okay, I know they multiculturalists. I could get them to fight for me. I could get them to fight over here. We didn't fought for everybody and nobody fights for us. We didn't fought for everybody and nobody fights for us. I'm talking to the multiculturalists. I'm talking to the interracial bunny hoppers. We have fought for everybody and nobody has fought for us. And then the people that do fight for us, we always find a way to attack them because you want to keep your oppressors in position of power because you believe that your white oppressors should be parenting you. Parentism. Number one, economics. Controlling every resource, that way you have to go to them. Just like parents do. Parents will create you and you have to go to them for everything, for food, for water, for clothes, to get over here, to get over there. White supremacy operates hand in hand towards the Black community. Number two, dysfunction. They have you believing that Black people are Black people's problem. I granted we got some issues. We got issues that could be worked on. But the detriment that you are in, we did not do that ourselves. So this relinquishes the accountability and the responsibility of white supremacy being held accountable for their egregious behavior. Number three, reverse loyalty. This goes hand in hand with parentism towards the Black community due to white supremacy. They will get you to hate your own, hate yourself, and have loyalty towards them. And when you have loyalty for them and towards them and are willing to do anything for them, you're missing out on building for your people. You're missing out on building for your children's future, building for your people's future. And because you didn't gave them all that loyalty, in return to be disloyal to your own people, they'll never fully trust you because they are a ruthless thinking people. They're very meticulous and they are strategic. And how they look at it, you are willing to sell your people out just for another people that's not you, for another people that's been degrading you, another people that's been segregating you, another people that's been obliterating you. They will never trust you, Black family. Parentism. Parentism is white supremacy controlling every resource and then making sure that the race that they obliterate has to come to them and they have to be the main source of supply for food, water, clothing. They make you dependable. That's what parentism is. A pair of white people who are meticulously organizing and dismantling the Black community by taking every resource and having ownership of it and making sure that you are dependable like a child. And the reason why we haven't broke this, because you believe that you should not be competing. You believe that you should just be a child. You believe that you should just be having a handout from your oppressors. And this is the reason why they're able to continue this behavior. Parentism, through economics, dysfunction, and reverse loyalty is how they've been able to dismantle the Black community by making you dependable. them. So Black family, when are we going to break this dependable behavior on our oppressors? When are we going to start having ownership? When are we going to start being mature competitors? When are we going to start putting our money together and start building our essentials that we need? Where are the Black manufacturers? Where are the Black distributions? Why we don't have no UPS? Why we not creating our own cars? There's no excuses with that. We are a $2.7 trillion people. And with this parentism, what they're banking on is that you take all of your passive income and spend it with them. Because they know you love being in the chains. They know that you like wearing the colorful Prada. They know that you like spending with them. They know that you can't wait to go get the iced out, the Nikes, the Dior, the Balenciaga. And then once you get done spending $100,000 on Balenciaga, then you will say, okay, what we need to do to build the hospital? We needed that $100,000, brother. We needed that $100,000, sister. We needed all that Christmas money. We needed all that Easter bunny money. How we break this parentism of white supremacy towards the Black community? These people are not your parents. These people are not your owners. They are your enemies and they are your competitors. It's time for you to see them as such. We need to be politically stronger and more mature, and we need to be economically more mature. And those are the things that we need to start doing, Black family. So I thank y'all so much for tuning in. I always say some of us is weak, but all of us are strong. We are stronger in numbers, Black family. We will prevail. We're not going to be down for long. Trust and believe. I got faith in that. We're not going to be down for long. We are going to come up. And when we come up, we're going to stay up and we're going to maintain up.